Hello and welcome to Guided Path Readings. This is your weekly oracle card reading for the week of December 5th through the weekend. And we start off the week with Monday and Tuesday giving you a big push towards feelings of unity and wanting to be involved in organizations and perhaps working in an organization or just joining an organization there are a lot of like-minded people around you, people who think and express themselves in the way that you choose to express yourself and feel. So you'll be starting to get a sense of gravitational pull towards you being around like-minded people, and you're getting a big push to start looking for that for yourself. So seeking out people and organizations that share your beliefs and share, your thoughts and your traditional viewpoints is something that's very important to you. And once we surround ourselves with like-minded people, we feel ourselves able to grow and flourish in ways that we really don't get to feel when we're surrounded by people who aren't really on the same page as us. So you're being very much encouraged to go out and just seek out your tribe, find your tribe, and once you're finding your situations and places where you're surrounding yourself with like-minded energies, you'll really start to see yourself unfold. And that brings us into the midweek, which, about Wednesday, Thursday, we're seeing a new person entering your life. And this person could be a person who can sometimes be very emotional in a sense where, they feel through their lives instead of thinking through their lives. So they have a lot of feelings, and this relationship will help bring about a new phase in your life where you're able to really hone in on what it is you want and what it is that's important to you, towards your dreams, towards your aspirations. And you're really going to get some time to think about where it is you'd like to go. And midweek is the time that brings up those emotions of, what do you want to do with the rest of your life? What are your goals? What are your aspirations? What do you feel is important and necessary for you to accomplish, to keep you satisfied, to keep you feeling whole? And this is going to be a week of sort of like transitioning for yourself, in a sense that you're really going to start thinking about your feelings and what you're attracted to, and you're really going to get a good push towards finding people who are more like yourself, to working in groups or organizations or, volunteer organizations, or going to places where you're just seeking out like-minded people to work with, to enjoy your time with, to experience life with. And that will bring us to the end of the week, which, for the weekend card, we're seeing that it's time for you to take a break. There's too much going on. You have a lot of things that you're juggling during home and work, and you're doing a great job at keeping it status quo. But, you're being asked to add in a little bit more playfulness into your life so that you can experience more of the joys and, just having more fun, which opens you up to more gratitude. So, for the beginning of the weekend, we're talking about like having more fun, seeking out more playful approaches to handling situations in your life where they're just, tough and hard to navigate through. You could also need to be thinking about some decisions from here, from the beginning of the week, and your desire to seek out like-minded people, to work in groups who are more like you, to attract your tribe, is going to lead you through some self-exploration where you may possibly need to make a decision off of where you're going and what you're doing. And I kind of see this in a career sense, that you need to make a decision about what it is you want to do, where it is you want to go, and how you want to take this approach. It might even be a time where you have to start thinking about a career transition, or perhaps you want to think about starting your dream career or starting your dream. I see like a lot of like playfulness and a lot of just very calm and relaxing energies that are bringing you into thinking about where you're headed in your career, where you're headed into your goals. And you're being asked to take like a more playful approach about these scenarios, which bring up a lot of emotions. So you may need to think about like some of the decisions over the weekend about what you want to do and where you want to go from here, because as you bring up more emotions about seeking like-minded organizations or being included in like-minded communities or even volunteer efforts, that's going to steer you in new paths, which are going to bring up some more questions about where you currently are and what you want to be doing as opposed to where you'd like to be. So know that those things are coming up, but it's okay. We're receiving guidance to take a playful approach to it and not be so logical. Just try to stand back and look at it from the big picture so that you can make proper decisions based off of what it is you're feeling and not what it is you think you should do. So again, for the beginning of the week, you're really getting pushed to just being in organizations and working in organizations and playing in organizations that are really much like who you are and what you stand for, with like-minded belief systems. And in the middle of the week, you may encounter a new person or even a relationship from the past that helps you navigate through these areas of questions about where you are right now, which will lead you to the weekend where you're contemplating where to go from here, where you're being encouraged to take a more playful approach about your life and not be so systematic. So, there's a lot going on this week, but it's all very in tune to your greater good and your higher purpose. So just relax and try to take it all in and make the decisions based off of your heartfelt decisions instead of decisions from your head. So enjoy the week. I wish you the best, and I will see you back here next Monday at Guided Path Readings. Thank you.